The Adventures of the Center City Kids presents Luna Knows the Rules. Luna Knows the Rules. This book is dedicated to all the students who help to create and follow rules that work for everyone. Luna loved rules. She took them very seriously, and she always tried to do the right thing. If the rule was to walk, she walked carefully. If the rule was to be kind, she was extra nice. If the rule was to raise your hand, she shot her straight into the air. At school, she often helped her classmates follow the rules too. One day, her teacher thanked her and said, "Luna, you must be such a big helper at home." Luna smiled for a moment, but then she frowned. She thought to herself, "Not really." Then a smile stretched across her face. Luna had a big idea for helping out her family. In her room that night, she drew up the perfect plan. At family breakfast the next day, Luna tapped her fork on the table, then politely said, "Excuse me, attention please." She stood up, she pulled out a big paper from underneath the table and began. "These will be our new family rules. You must follow them because that is what you're supposed to do." Luna read the rules aloud. Always wear a helmet when running around the house. Sit up straight at the table. No pets involved in food cleanup. Homework every night for all children, including Saturdays. Luna held her breath. Her parents looked at each other with raised eyebrows. Her little brother babbled what sounded like approval. Her older brother stopped eating and listened. Luna thought, "It's a start." When she sat back down in her seat, Luna cleared her throat. "Mateo," she said to her older brother, "you've broken rule number 2. You're not sitting up straight." Mateo looked over at his parents. They both gave him a hopeful nod. He rolled his eyes and slowly lifted his back up straight into his chair. Luna smiled and said, "Thank you, Mateo." For the first few days, Luna's family played along. At dinner, her father sat with his back straight as a board. He said, "Luna, look, I'm following the rules." When her baby brother Eli spilled his milk, her mother shooed their dog away. She shook her finger and said, "No pets involved in cleanup. No, no, no." Her older brother Mateo even kept his bike helmet on when he entered the house and ran to his room. Luna thought to herself, "This is working out nicely." Then everyone started breaking the rules. After long days at work, her dad began to relax into his sleepy sideways slouch at the dinner table. Her little brother refused to wear a bike helmet when he ran around the house. Luna tried to remind her older brother about Saturday homework, but he ignored her and continued to play video games. Luna knew her family needed help. She remembered a pink whistle stashed underneath her bed. This will help them follow the rules. Now, when her dad yawned at the table, Luna blew her whistle. When the dog sniffed underneath their chairs looking for food, Luna blew her whistle. When she caught her little brother trying to get out of nightly homework, Luna blew her whistle. She blew her whistle until her face turned pink. She blew her whistle until the dog crawled under the bed. She blew her whistle until the loud sound rang throughout the house. Finally, her parents decided it was time for a family meeting. Everyone assembled in the living room. Her mother said, "Luna, thank you for reminding us about the importance of family rules. But let's remember that when we create rules for a group, they need to work for everyone." Her father smiled and added, "We thought we could come together as a family and decide on the 3 most important rules." They took turns talking about what was most important for their safety, for their happiness, and for the good of their family. They talked and laughed and even cried. Together, they came up with the perfect list of family rules. Love each other, work as a team, talk it out when needed. Luna noticed that rule number 3 really helped resolve disagreements with Mateo. And rule number 2 was great for bringing in the groceries and completing yard cleanup. But rule number 1, love each other, was her favorite rule of all. Thank you for joining Luna in her adventure in the Center City. To see more of the adventures of the Center City kids, check out fly5sel.org.